Most people don't want to be rich. They want to be free. Free from stress, free from bills, free to spend time with who they love, free to work on what inspires them, free to wake up when they want, free to go to bed when they want, free to stay in bed as long as they want. But freedom has a price, and that price is net worth. So today, we're breaking down how much you should be worth by age if you want to retire comfortably. Net worth isn't just a number. It's your financial fingerprint. It's everything you own minus everything you owe. And it's the single most important metric when it comes to retirement because income eventually stops. Expenses don't. Your net worth becomes your paycheck. Let's look at the numbers. According to recent data, here's the average net worth by age in the US. If you want to retire comfortably, how much do you actually need? Most financial planners say you need enough to replace about 70 to 80% of your pre-retirement income. So assuming a 4 to 5% withdrawal rate, here's what that looks like. $1.2 to $1.5 million by age 65, which replaces $60,000 to $75,000 per year. Keep in mind, this varies based on where you live. If you're in a high cost of living area like San Francisco or New York City, you might need closer to $2 million to maintain your lifestyle. On the other hand, if you're in a low cost of living area, $800,000 might be enough. It really depends on your expenses and how much you want to spend in retirement. The real question is, what does comfort mean to you? The real question is, what does comfort mean to you? Here's a simple rule of thumb. At age 30, your net worth should be equal to your annual salary. At age 40, it should be 3 times your salary. At age 50, 6 times your salary. And at age 60, 8 to 10 times your salary. Age 65 and beyond, your net worth should be between 10 and 12 times your salary. This gives you a buffer for unexpected expenses and helps ensure that you don't run out of money in retirement. For example, if you make $80K a year by age 50, you should aim for a net worth of about $480,000. And by age 65, you should aim for a net worth of about $960,000 to $1 million. Again, these aren't hard rules, but they're good starting points for your own calculations. The math is clear. To retire comfortably, you need a healthy net worth. But knowing this, a lot of us still find ourselves feeling anxious about money. Why? Because we forget one key point. Net worth isn't just about numbers. It's about freedom. Freedom from financial stress. Freedom to pursue your passions. Freedom to spend time with loved ones. It's about living life on your own terms. So let us shift our mindset away from the numbers and focus on the possibilities that a healthy net worth can bring into our lives. Imagine being able to wake up every morning without the stress of bills or debt hanging over your head. Imagine having the financial freedom to take that spontaneous road trip or to pursue that dream project that you've been putting off. Imagine being able to spend more quality time with your family and friends because you're not constantly working to pay the bills. This is the power of a healthy net worth. It's not just about having a certain number in the bank. It's about having the freedom and security to live life the way you want to. When we shift our mindset to this place of possibility, we become more motivated to take action towards building our net worth. We become more open to new opportunities, and we start to see that financial freedom is within reach. So let's start thinking bigger and thinking bolder about our financial futures. Who knows what kind of exciting adventures and opportunities await us when we do? Here's the truth. Thinking small protects you. Thinking big multiplies you. When you think small, you're trading your time for your money. You're working for the money you need to pay the bills. When you think big, you build assets. You create systems. You attract partners. Think of a successful entrepreneur.
Yes.
They don't trade their time for money. Their money goes up. Their time goes down. They build businesses that operate independently. They leverage technology and systems to automate processes. They attract talented individuals who share their vision to help execute their ideas. And here's the kicker. The bigger you think, the more leverage you create. Leverage isn't just about money. It's about time, energy, and resources. When you think big, you set your sights on significant goals. This forces you to be resourceful. You seek out tools, strategies, and partnerships that allow you to do more with less. You optimize your time, focusing on activities that have the greatest impact. When you operate with more leverage, you experience exponential growth. This applies to various aspects of life, whether it's building a business, creating innovative solutions, or forming strategic alliances. Thinking big allows you to maximize your efforts and achieve extraordinary results. It's easy to play it safe. It's easy to stick with what you know, to stay in your comfort zone. But if you truly want to break the mold and achieve something extraordinary, you have to dare to think big. You have to expand your horizons and push the boundaries of what you believe is possible. You might face doubts and skeptics along the way, but you can't let that deter you. You have to stay focused on your vision and be relentless in your pursuit of success. Now, I know this might sound daunting, but thinking big shouldn't be overwhelming. It should be exciting. It should inspire you. So start by setting bold goals that stretch your capabilities, and break those goals into smaller, actionable steps. Focus on one step at a time, and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember, thinking big isn't just about dreaming, it's about doing. It's about taking action. When you do, you'll discover a world of possibilities that were previously unimaginable. How do you build net worth faster? Save aggressively. Automate your savings. Pay yourself first before paying anyone else. Invest early. Time is your greatest ally. Take advantage of compounding interest. Start with small amounts. It all adds up. Eliminate bad debt. High-interest debt eats away at your progress. Focus on paying it off quickly. Build income streams. Diversify your revenue sources. Explore side hustles, rentals, royalties. Passive income is your friend. Think long-term. Don't chase trends. Build a strong foundation. Be patient. Every dollar you save is a soldier for your future. Every asset you build is a brick in your freedom fortress. Every investment you make is a seed planted for a bountiful harvest. Every decision you make today is shaping the landscape of your financial tomorrow. So choose wisely, choose strategically, and above all, choose to invest in yourself. Retirement isn't an age, it's a number. And the sooner you reach it, the sooner you get to live life on your terms. So start now. Track your net worth. Think bigger. Build smarter. And when you're ready to flip the script, hit subscribe. Because freedom isn't given, it's built. One brick, one tree, one seed at a time. Thank you for watching.